So today I'm going to go over how to fry some potatoes over a campfire. First thing I'm going to do is peel the potatoes. They have to be red potatoes. We don't want white potatoes because those are good for baking, but they're not good for fried or mashed potatoes. So the first thing you need to do is put some oil in the skillet. You can tell by the way all of the oil ran to one side there that my grill's not real level, so I'm just going to tap these down a little bit more to level out that grill. There we go. And you can always test how hot the skillet is by putting a little splash of water in there. It's starting to warm up. I'll slice up the potatoes and get those in there. Then I want to slice up about half of a yellow onion. I don't need a lot of onion in it, but I like a little bit for flavor. Put some salt in there. You can put however much you want for your taste. Throw some pepper in there. And I like to throw a little bit of garlic powder in there. Doesn't take much, just enough to give it some flavoring. Now the trick with fried potatoes is you don't want to stir them too often, because if you do, that's just going to make them all mushy. So we're going to try to let that cook quickly, but not so fast that it's going to burn on the bottom. So we're going to have to kind of lift them up and check the bottoms a little bit, and once the bottoms start to crisp and brown, then we'll flip the whole batch of potatoes and just get a couple flips in them, and it'll keep them from getting mushy. They'll be crisp on the outside and well done on the inside. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. You gotta watch these lids because they will get hot. want to kind of push them around a little bit so they don't stick. I have a pretty good seasoning on the skillet as it is, and then I put that little added extra bit of oil in there, so I'm not going to have much of an issue with them sticking. But I still like to push them around just a little bit to make sure they're not. And you can notice I've got my fire grate half over the fire pit and half not, so if my flames start getting too hot, I can just pull it off the heat by moving it over to one side. When you're cooking fried potatoes, you need to cook them covered so that holds all that extra heat and moisture in and helps get the insides done before the outsides get too done or burnt, too crispy. You don't want a crispy outside and a kind of a crunchy inside, so I'll keep the lid on it till they get done on the inside, and then take the lid off and let them crisp up more on both sides, on the outside. I'm going to slide them off that heat just a little bit. There we go. Now they're starting to crisp up on the bottom, so give them a little flip. I'm going to leave the lid off now. You can tell when you stab them with a fork, they're done. They squish pretty easy, so they're done on the inside. I just want to crisp up the bottom side a little bit, and they'll be ready. Let's give them a taste, shall we? Get one right out of the middle. That's some good fried potatoes right there. I might not even take these inside and share them with anybody. I might just sit out here and eat them all evening. I'll tell them I dropped them in the fire or something and we have to cook something different for them. Those are perfect. And that's how you make fried potatoes over a campfire.